The orange and the home whites. It will be TJ Bickerstaff to jump for BC against Jesse Edwards. As we are off and running on BC averaging just 64 points per game. Bickerstaff in the post, and he puts one up and in. And TJ Bickerstaff, any offense he adds is a bonus. 2014 when Syracuse was ranked #1. Pull up by Bell, and there goes your first orange basket of the day, which means the fans can take us. Girard 39th in the Syracuse scoring list, over 1,300 career points. Langford in the post, good pass. Lamar Langford, the beneficiary.
They've got to probe the defense, get the defense moving, and then get to the foul line and try to go baseline after it goes into the middle.
Gerard with his first bucket of the day.
The defense will give them, and with BC, they've been very patient. You can see their lack of shooting, not a lot of confidence in taking outside shots, and there's Langford one, uncontested.
Joe Gerard off the line, the rebound scooped up by DeMar Langford over to his brother Makai. Bickerstaff in transition, so a 5-0 run for BC out of the media timeout. Providence transfer, the dish to TJ Bickerstaff. Opportunity on a leak out for Junimits. And that was too easy in transition. Cross court, Bickerstaff to Zachary. Devin McLaughlin checks in and he hits, and McLaughlin has been instrumental in BC's 7 wins. Clemson off to a terrific start, 3-0. Jesse Edwards, that's a dicey matchup. McLaughlin against Edwards.
Well, he's a presence, not only offensively, but in the middle of that zone, he is really big.
A jock, the high post pass to Joe Gerard. And you think post can diversify their offense?
Well, he's, as we said before, he's a solid three-point shooter, but he can do that. He can get to the rim with a big body, catch it, and finish.
31 games last year, 11 starts, 9.5 points, and 5+ rebounds.
It's just a mental error defensively. You got to make sure you put a body on him. That was way too easy.
Joe Gerard, the triple.
At the top, he does a pretty good job of moving without the ball. He uses Jesse Edwards at the top. This is a nice basketball, good offense by the Cuse.
I thought I was reading Tim Welsh's high school resume.
He set all the records in Glens Falls. He could be the mayor of Glens Falls, that's for sure.
And a beautiful pass by Gerard to a cutting Symir Torrance. Orange have made their last 3 shots. And the Eagles counter.
Good job by Edwards. He just built that wall. Post had to shoot over the top of Edwards.
Gerard tries to draw the foul. Instead, he'll take the 3.
Well, they have. They're taking away that middle cut from the weak side. They're closing the gap very quickly.
Mintz wild, but effective. Shoot him in, and then 1. Jazz Kelly with the board. Here comes Ashton-Langford.
Defense by Bickerstaff, just building a wall.
From the elbow, Makai Ashton-Langford.
Good D by BC on the perimeter, really forcing a tough shot by Gerard.
3 by Ashton-Langford. Brings some rain to Syracuse.
Well, he said he's only made 6 on the year, but he's made 2. 2 shooters to slide into open areas on the outside, but BC right now just doesn't have enough confident, consistent shooters.
Joe Gerard, did he hit that from Skinny Atlas? Devin McLaughlin tries to defend Edwards, and the putback by Benny Williams. He is athletic. McLaughlin engulfs the board. And the drive is good by Makai Ashton-Langford.
He split the difference, got to the rim.
His 7th game in double figures. He has 10. Williams, foul line extended. Boy, if he can hit that shot.
That's why they brought Hema here from Duquesne. He's a good insurance policy when Edwards gets into foul trouble.
Williams. Benny Williams, a one-man wrecking crew in the last 3 minutes. Crowd entertained at the JMA Wireless Dome. BC back at it to start the second half. Prince Aligbe with an easy 2 and a good pass by TJ Bickerstaff.
Ability to make shots under duress.
Edwards to Mintz. Oh, that was special.
Well, Syracuse getting much better movement. Defensively, Syracuse has been solid all afternoon.
Gerard. Man, he loves to see the BC uniform. It was the one last year. He moves off the ball for Mintz. Zachary amongst the trees. And Bickerstaff scoops it up. Langford from Worcester, Mass. Bickerstaff out of a double team. Aligbe with a left hand.
That's a nice cut from the top by Aligbe. Mid-foul line area, just below the foul line, right by the ACC logo.
I like the full court pickup by Zachary as Mintz takes advantage of it.
Moving without the ball, but creating his own shot off the bounce.
Oh, he just jinxed him. 2 out of 3. Aligbe in the post. And blocked. Great reach side defense by Benny Williams.
More importantly, offensively, where Syracuse gets their shots in the paint.
Judah Mintz to the bucket.
But that's Benny Williams again. Well, he is. And, the youth out there is just jumps right out. You see Copeland out there on the floor. Mintz. Just young players.
Aligbe with a career and season high 16 in their opening game win against Cornell, and he grabs the loose ball.
Gerard just forced the issue. Noble runs back.
TJ Bickerstaff converting the easy 2. Gerard missed the 3 in post. In for the first time in the second half, coming off a right foot injury. First game action of the season. Backdoor Ashton-Langford.
St. John's has Posh Alexander. He's one of the best on-ball defenders in all of college basketball. I mean, if you have one of those, yes. If not, Joe Girard's doing a good job of getting open in there.
The feisty Eagles have turned up the pressure on both ends of the floor. Benny Williams with the answer. Boy, has he been outstanding for Syracuse.
I think they're very well prepared. They're staying with their scheme. They're staying with it. They're not forcing the issue against the zone.
Madsen gets blocked by Hema. A block party in Syracuse. Zachary to the rack and the 2. Syracuse held the lead for more than 16 minutes. BC for more than 10.5 minutes. Justin Taylor, and he nails the 3 in his last 7 games after scoring 26 against Bryant. Ashton-Langford, the dribble drive from McLaughlin. Taken away by Zachary. And down the lane, rejected again. Triggering the break for Mintz. We're coaching against the Orange. Williams. Benny Williams.
Listen, I'm going to give you some minutes, get you back into the flow, but not overdo it.
A 3 by Taylor. He looks confident, doesn't he? Gerard from Ithaca. Out of bounds. The Eagles have missed 6 foul shots, 19 attempts, and an N1 for Judah Mintz. He is tenacious in the lane.
Both these teams are young in a lot of spots. That's really important for the young players to improve during the break.
Gerard nails the 3.
Dragging the defender down low and then pushing off that inside foot coming off that little pin down screen on the baseline out.
Langford and the slam for a lead bang. The misfire. Batted away by Taylor. Talk about gritty defense. Gerard. And the putback by Benny Williams. Joe Girard against BC, dating back to last year. Post. And he's got it. He averaged 9 points last year. Post. To DeMar Langford, who's been quiet. That was nice.
Did a good job recognizing he needed to help bust the pressure.
Girard gets doubled, but still converts. Tells you about his strength, doesn't it? Orange have 7 blocks, 1 shy of their season average per game. He's going to kill some shot clock. Mintz. Oh, the runner. Judah Mintz.
Ashton-Langford picked up that offensive foul in the previous couple possessions ago against Gerard.
Williams to the post for Edwards. Just how Jim Boeheim drew it up.
I think what you've seen so far this year is not who they are because they have such a young team. So they have a tremendous potential to get better.
And that's evident by the performance as they held on in the second half despite some gritty play from BC. Jim Boeheim greeting the BC coaching staff as he picks up career victory 1,007.